AACT, and welcome to Trailblazer Media. Good morning, seniors. We hope you enjoyed the sunrise last Friday. For those who don't know, Senior Sunrise is one of AACT's traditions to greet our new seniors and have a strong start to their last year. There were an assortment of treats, connections, and coffee, and an overall warm morning.
Even if you didn't make it, don't feel left out. Most will be happy to know that the Trailhead Cafe had its grand opening on Monday the 19th, under the new exciting management and new menu.
Next from Gavin, a story on our principal as we get to know him better throughout this year.
With a new school year comes many new and exciting prospects for our school. Among these include new teachers and new staff, chief among them being the new principal, Mr. Maddock, who is joining us from Billinghurst Middle School.
When this opportunity for AACT came about, I saw this as an amazing opportunity to serve as the leader of this campus that has the opportunity to put out a greater impact on the Reno-Sparks area.
Mr. Maddock holds the school in high regard, believing it to be one of the best places to learn and gain new experiences for future opportunities.
Every year, we have the opportunity of graduating between 100 and 150 seniors that can immediately go out into our community, all walks of life from all over the valley, and serve and impact our community for a positive reason.
Mr. Maddock has had prior relationships with previous principals of the school, including but not limited to the last principal, Mr. Gifford.
I don't think anything will set me apart or above any of the other principals that come before me. The cool story here is the lineage of principals that come before me are good mentors and friends of mine. The immediate most recent principal, Mr. Gifford, I've known him for years. We're close friends. We're also professional colleagues, and we're excited about the journey that we both get to share in the years to come with the opening of the new school.
Not only does Mr. Maddock believe that AACT provides a good learning experience, he also believes that students and staff can help to better shape AACT's future.
I want to continue traditions that we have. I believe strongly in serving our community, and so I'm excited to put energy back behind supporting the JSLs and the capstone projects, and also making sure our freshmen and sophomores fill their obligations to serving our community. That's something I'm passionate about and that I want to continue. I'm big on having an awesome place to come to school and work every day, and so I'll work hard to keep it that way and looking good and keep it a positive vibe. And strong connections with students and staff here is something that I pride myself in.
Although new employment can come with its challenges, Mr. Maddock is determined to meet those challenges head on.
Learning all the acronyms will be a big challenge for me in this first year. Boy, there's a lot of moving parts here. There's a lot of exciting things happening both in the building and out of the building. And I'm just excited to learn all about that in year one so I can sound like I know what I'm talking about when I'm really trying to champion for this school in the days and years to come.
Principal Maddock is no stranger to potential problems and is proud to be the new principal of AACT. With his help, AACT will be able to blaze further trails and provide even better opportunities for its teachers and staff. Reporting for Trailblazer Media, I'm Gavin Cates.
Thank you, Gavin. Mr. Maddock seems like a great addition to AACT. We're excited to see him in the halls. A reminder to all students, both new and old, about some policies as we get back into the new school year. No phones, earbuds, or headphones are to be out in the classrooms unless stated otherwise by teachers. AACT is a closed campus school, which means students are not allowed to leave during lunch or eat lunch in their cars. Deliveries are allowed, but cannot be picked up after lunch is over.
Policies aside, another thing from last year to remember is our Spanish Club. The Spanish Club is working with AACT's Business Academy this year and is being led by Mania Mana. You can find the Spanish Club in Ms. Verdine's class, room 104, after school on Wednesdays. Going forward, new clubs will be announced with details. In regards to new announcements, Samara has talked to our new teachers.
With the new school year brings new changes to our teachers and staff. Last year we had to say goodbye to English teachers Miss Jensen and Miss Marr, and this year we are happy to welcome Miss Otuwafi and Mr. Thielen to take their places.
This is my 18th year of teaching, or I guess I should say 18th year in education, and I've been at Galena, and I've been at Wooster, and now I'm very happy to be here.
This is my first year not only at AACT, but teaching in general. I just finished my master's degree in Portland, getting a master's of arts in education. So I did a year student teaching in Portland.
English is a valuable subject and is more than just surface level reading and writing. Each of the new teachers have their own reasons for choosing English and are happy to teach it at AACT this year.
I love English because I think it's really easy for kids to connect with English, because English is all about the human experience, and we read about the human experience, we write about it, and so for me it's the most enjoyable thing to connect with the kids with.
During my undergrad in college, I studied history, and so I really thought I would be teaching history. After a year of writing a 100-page long history thesis, I was like, I'm historied out, I want to teach English. So now I'm an English teacher, and I love it.
Both teachers have different background experience and different reasons for teaching English. But one thing they both have in common is that they heard good things about our school and are excited to begin teaching here at AACT.
I'm like shocked, to be honest with you. Everyone is, I mean, not that I didn't expect this, but everyone is so pleasant. Like, the kids are absolutely pleasant. The teachers are so warm and so welcoming.
AACT is really cool. I'm really blown away by how welcoming the staff and student body has been. I feel super supported here, and I think there's a level of energy and excitement to be here that's really refreshing. There's a drive here that is palpable and contagious.
We are excited to have Ms. Otawafi and Mr. Thielen here at AACT. Be sure to say hello if you see them around. I'm Samara May Smith, signing off for Trailblazer Media.
Thank you, Samara. We're excited to see new faces and new energy being brought into AACT. August 16th, we had our first Academy Day of the year where both upper and lower classmates got to meet everyone in their academies. This is a reoccurring event, and the second Academy Day is set for October 18th.
Even though it's early, a reminder to everyone to buy their yearbooks now before they forget and the price rises. If you're a senior, please submit your senior quotes via the QR codes found on the flyers along the halls or on the screen now. Moving forward, we met plenty of new people during our Academy Day. Kaylee is here with the first days back and all the fun that came with them.
Welcome back. My name is Kaylee with Trailblazer Media. Starting off the year with our annual Compass ceremony, greeting a new freshman and welcoming back the classes of 25, 26, and 27. The Compass ceremony is a yearly tradition here at AACT, welcoming in new freshmen who all have something different to say about their first week.
I'm just excited to meet people. My old school was it wasn't very good, so I'm hoping to get a fresh start here, I guess.
With the freshmen's whole high school career ahead of them, let's hear from some of the seniors and what they've learned over the past 3 years.
Biggest lesson I've learned, don't focus on your failures. Just because you don't know how to do something doesn't mean you can't learn how to do it, and that's what I've done with SolidWorks.
That everything really isn't that deep, and that you shouldn't overreact to things, and everything is going to work out just fine no matter what.
Looks like we're all starting off the year right. I'm Kaylee with Trailblazer Media.
Thank you, Kaylee. First week activities are a great way to get back into the swing of things. After organizing back-to-school events, leadership has gotten straight to work on planning the homecoming dance, which is set to be on September 27th from 7 to 10 p.m. Look out for an announcement on this year's theme.
Something else to look out for is the AACT newsletter that is being made and managed by our Comart Academy. You can expect to see it towards the end of October.
That is it for our first broadcast. Thank you all for watching, and we hope you tune into our next.
We would appreciate it if you subscribe to the Trailblazer Media YouTube channel and turned on notifications for our future broadcasts.
For now, this is AACTV. Goodbye.